Okay guys, wanted to share with you a good tip on this Glowforge. If you have a laser that you are using for your home business, whether that's leatherwork or other things, okay, one of the things you'll know about the Glowforge is that it needs to be vented right to the outside. The process creates particles and gases that need to be vented. You can do that with the inherent fan that is a part of the Glowforge, and you send the tube just out a window. You vent to the exterior some way. The inherent fan of the Glowforge is high pitch and pretty loud. You wouldn't want to be working or being in that area all day long without running. It's pretty obnoxious. So if you can't vent out a window, the other option from Glowforge is to purchase a interior filter, and it's pretty good. It's very quiet, and it does its job well. One big disadvantage of that filter is that it does not tolerate the draft board very well. Not very well at all. So if you're cutting a lot of draft board, which you will do, then you need to disconnect your filter, not use it for the filter, and again go back to using the inherent fan here and throw that tube out the window. The particles of the draft board are such that it clogs that filter very fast, and those filters are very expensive, and there's no cheap way to replace it as far as I know. You can probably scour YouTube, maybe find something, but I'll tell you one easy solution. So if you don't want to be trying to use your Glowforge inside the house, which is what I was doing, and venting into the filter, but then going, oh, I need to do a test piece, so I'm going to cut draft board because it's the cheapest thing to cut. So therefore, let me disconnect the filter, throw that thing out the window, and run a draft board cut. Then I'll reconnect the filter when I'm cutting some cherry wood or some walnut or something like that. If you don't want to mess with that, this is your answer right here. This guy, okay, a Terra Bloom fan, available on Amazon. Excellent product, quiet. So right now you have some background noise from the Glowforge being on. This is the fan turning on. So if I ran my Glowforge with the inherent fan turned off, this is the level of fan noise that you would hear. You'll hear a little bit more noise from the machine just running, but that's how quiet this fan is, and it does a good job. You'll have the best results, the straighter shoot you can make out an exterior window. I've got quite a set of turns right here, but very good product. Let's see if I can get that link at the bottom of this video, and I'll add to this video here shortly by actually running some cuts and showing you the difference in the sound volumes between the inherent fan versus this Terra Bloom fan available on Amazon. All right, okay, so I'm about to start a project. I have told the Glowforge that a filter is not attached, therefore it's going to run its internal, inherent fan. I'm gonna hit the start button. You'll hear that fan going and how high pitched it is. And then I'm just gonna add, in this case, I'm gonna add the Terra Bloom in addition to that. And then I'll show you another video where I'm just running the Terra Bloom and how much quieter it is overall. Here we go. So that's the inherent Glowforge fan. Okay, the Terra Bloom fan is now running. Okay, so you have heard the Glowforge running with its inherent fan only, high-pitched, very loud. You can add on top of that fan running for extra ventilation the Terra Bloom fan. Okay, but you're still going to have that high-pitched sound from the inherent fan. Now, I'm about to do a project, and I'm just going to run the TerraBloom fan, and you will note the sound difference. All right, here we go. TerraBloom fan turning on. And let's run the Glowforge. Quite a bit nicer in the shop. You don't have that high-pitched sound in the background, just etching on your nerves over time. And plenty good ventilation. Like I said, the TerraBloom would actually be ventilating stronger if I had fewer sharp curves. Based on my shop and the best location for the Glowforge, this was really it. So, but as you can see, that TerraBloom fan's running, it's doing its job, and it's doing it very quietly. Highly recommend it. They do have stronger ones, moving more air if you so choose. But this one is moving, I think, the 100 cubic feet of air. And yeah, again, check that link down below. All right, thanks.